Hey guys! So in 1994, Banpresto released this incredible set of Sailor Moon wedding plushies. So, kinda sorta, this bounces off of an idea that was in the manga, and you probably remember it from Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, where Usagi has this dream about marrying Mamoru. Now, I think they wanted to do more with that idea, and for some reason just didn't quite go in that direction. We've always gotten hints throughout the entire anime and manga that Usagi dreams about getting married, and she wants to marry Mamoru, and if you follow the manga, she eventually does get this wish. But we don't really see too much of it in the anime. In Sailor Moon R, we did get a dream sequence of the two of them getting married, albeit in very, very different outfits. Actually, we got two dream sequences now that I think about it. And this kind of bounces from there and bounces off of what we would see in the manga and later in Sailor Moon Crystal decades later. So, what makes this set special? Well, you can probably see it for yourself, can't you? Look at this crazy artwork we got! Or rather, artwork we didn't get, because we don't see this in the anime anywhere. But we've got this picture where Chibiusa and the cats and the inners are all at Usagi and Mamoru's wedding. And we're seeing her in sort of a variation of a wedding dress she did wear early in the first season, the wedding dress episode, but kind of sort of different if you think about it. And then we get this other picture, oh, it's also on all the tags, of the happy bride and groom. Wouldn't it have been nice if we had gotten this dream sequence somewhere in the anime? There's not a whole lot of context for it, but my goodness, this set was very popular. From what I can gather online, there were two ways you could get this set. One was if you went to arcade machines, and you know those crane game machines? Well, some of these used to be crane prizes. That's why on the very top there's these little, Christmas ornament strings. Let me bring this up here. There you go. You would try to get the crane game machine to grab these. They still do this today. If you have, for example, the Toriba app, you already know what I'm talking about. Another way, there was a boxed version that was sold in stores, but I think it only had Usagi and Mamoru. There's another version of this that has a tuxedo mask doll and a different bride Usagi, but it's not considered part of this set. Now, finding this set complete is one heck of a hassle. Banpresto did not make these for very long, so they are very, very rare, probably the rarest plushies out of the Sailor Moon S lineup. The fact that I got the first four for $20, and the last part is part of a grab bag? Oh my god, I am floored. So let's get right down to it. Let's take a look at these plushies. So, right off the bat, you probably noticed this. Mamoru gets a car. There's this little white car with black tires, and it's got a gold moon on it, and it's got headlights. It almost looks like it's smiling. And this is supposed to be the honeymoon vehicle. As you can see, it kind of doesn't really fit the plushies that well. I had to wrestle them into this, which is why I'm kind of reluctant to take this apart. But oh no, I have to, because you have to see everything. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start moving stuff, but first, let's just move over here a minute. So these are plush picture frames, and you can actually put them up on a shelf like a regular picture frame. It just happens to be plush and felt. I would not shove this into a washing machine if I was you. Spot clean only, people. Spot clean only. It's got a little tagboard insert with the artwork on it, and it is actually removable. I just wouldn't want you to do that. And here's the Banpresto tag, 1994, made in Sri Lanka. That's different. There's a Sailor Moon S logo there. It's attached via a ribbon. There we go. And again, picture frame, this time in blue. I like pink and blue. My own wedding decorations were in pink and blue. And yes, Sailor Moon was the reason, although at the time I didn't have this set, because I didn't know I could have this set. Let's look at these tags. Beautiful artwork on this side here. And then we've got a lovely little note on the back here from Banpresto. Okay, so let's look at the plushies individually. So, I'm gonna grab Tuxedo. Oh no, I dropped the bride. But here's Tuxedo Mask. He's got metallic paint on his cuffs and on his bow tie. His legs are sewn together. That's not going to be fun for the wedding night. And his hair, manga appropriate dark blue. You probably don't notice this too much, but originally his hair was going to be very dark blue. You can actually see some images in the manga where it's way darker than Mercury's hair. And I love this because it is a nice touch that goes with the white so nicely. His cape is thin and white. He's got a deep gold trim, sort of like a coppery, rosy kind of gold. And then, oh, Usagi, gomenasai. Let me fix up her veil a little bit. There we go. Because if we flip this down, there's actually a pink bow up here. Kind of like the picture, except different. It's a lighter fabric. She's got a happy, cheerful face because she's getting married to the man of her dreams. She's got a little necklace on an elastic cord, well, plastic cord, I should say. You can move the beads anywhere you want. Matching red earrings. Sort of a deep pink bodice. And if I move my thumb, she has red roses in her bouquet. Isn't that cute? And there's pink ribbons on her bouquet. And a pink bustle. Of course, there's lace somewhere because we are getting married, aren't we? We have a white bodysuit underneath. That'll be fun. Her back is showing. And a lot of people don't notice this, but she does have her trademark odango, just her pigtails have been tied in the back. So if you were to cut that ribbon, her pigtails would actually fly loose. Isn't that something? And her veil, of course, is sewn to her head. Now this to me is interesting because a lot of the wedding Usagi dolls that I could find, they also had that too, where like you think from far back, oh, she's got short hair, and then it's like, nope, nope, we've got a party going on in the back. In the manga, it appears as though her hair is really short when she really does get married, but it might be a little hard to tell. She still has odango though. Now we'll get a second look at the car. Don't you get like Moonlight Night vibes looking at it? I sure do. We have an opaque windshield because nobody cleans the windshield. This is the little cushion where they're supposed to sit, and you can see why I had an issue with putting them in. There's the lights on the back. Tag underneath. Through the magic of editing, I've got this all fixed up now. And you can actually see the blush in her cheeks. Isn't that cute? Well, thank you guys so much for checking this out. This is a gorgeous set, and happy collecting. Good luck to anybody looking for this because I really lucked out, and I kind of wish we had some more of this artwork, and I'll see you soon.